Hello students, welcome to my channel Learning History Made Easy. In today's video, I will be explaining about the map work, that is chapter 8. Before going into the video, if anyone is seeing the channel for the first time or if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and share it with your friends. So without wasting much time, let us get into the video. So today's video is about map work. This is a 10-mark question in your second PUC syllabus. So first let me tell you some instructions regarding the map work. Total 20 places are given in your syllabus. So out of these 20 places, any 8 will be asked in your exam, of which you will have to mark 5 places on the outline map of India. So 8 places will be asked and out of that you will have to mark 5 places. 5 marks will be given for marking the places correctly. So if you mark all the 5 places correctly, each place carries 1 mark. So 5 marks will be given for marking 5 places correctly. And another 5 mark will be given for writing the historical importance of each marked places in 2 sentences. So about each marked places, you have to write a 2-sentence explanation. So for that explanation, you will get another 5 marks. So that is each place 1 mark. So total another 5 marks for writing the explanation. So that is how you will get total 10 marks. And the importance of the place you should write as explained in the textbook. The same details which is given in the textbook about the place, you should write for the explanation of that place. So now let us see one by one the places. So the first place you have to mark is Harappa. So here in map you can see Harappa. So Harappa, this is an important site of Indus Civilization. So Harappa is an important site of Indus Civilization and it is situated on the bank of river Ravi and that is now in Pakistan. So here you can see Harappa is situated in Pakistan. It is situated on the bank of river Ravi. It is in western Punjab in Pakistan. And Dayaram Sahani excavated this site in 1921 and the Great Granary is an important place found in Harappa. So that is the first place, that is Harappa, which is in Pakistan. So now, so I think this place is clear. So here is Harappa. The next place you have to mark is Takshashila. So here you can see Takshashila. So Takshashila also is in Pakistan. So you can see the outline of Pakistan given here. So here Pakistan, the outline is marked. See, this is the outline of Pakistan marked here. So here Takshashila is also in Pakistan and it was a capital of Gandhara province. So Takshashila you will have to mark here. This is how Takshashila is marked and it was the capital of Gandhara province and Takshashila University was an important education center in ancient India and Kautilya was the teacher here. So second place is Takshashila. So always it is better to put a dot and then mark the place and after that you can write a key of the map. So first place Harappa, second Takshashila, both are in Pakistan. Now the third place is Pataliputra. So we come to Bihar, this part. So here is Pataliputra. So Pataliputra, it is presently called as Patna and the capital of Bihar state and it is on the bank of river Ganges. So here is Pataliputra. The next place is Badami. So you come to Karnataka and here you can see Badami. So Badami, it is in Bagalkot district of Karnataka. Badami, Bagalkot district. And the importance of Badami, its early name was Vatapi and it was a capital of Chalukyas. It is famous for rock cut temples. So next place is Kanchi. So you come to Tamil Nadu here. So here you can see Kanchi, Kanchipuram. It is near Madras in Tamil Nadu, and it was a capital of Pallavas. The city is famous for many Shaiva and Vaishnava temples, and the world famous Kamakshi temple is found here. So first we learned Harappa here in Pakistan. Then we learned Takshashila also in Pakistan. So here Harappa. Second we studied Takshashila. Third we studied Patliputra, Patna, Bihar. Then we studied Badami, which is in Karnataka, Bagalkot district. Then Kanchi, which is in Tamil Nadu, that is Kanchipuram. So let us see the explanation of these places once, and then we will move on to the next place. So first, as I told you, instructions, 20 places will be given. 20 places you have to study, 8 will be given, and out of that 5 you have to mark, and 5 mark for marking and 5 mark for explanation. So first, Harappa. It is one of the important sites of the Indus Civilization and is situated on the banks of river Ravi. It is now in western Punjab in Pakistan. Dayaram Sahani excavated this site in 1921, and the Great Granary is an important building found here. The second place, Takshashila, it is in Pakistan. It was the capital of the Gandhara province. Takshashila University was an important education center in ancient India, and Kautilya was a teacher here. Third is Patliputra. It is presently called as Patna, the capital of Bihar state, and is on the bank of river Ganges. Patliputra was the capital of Magadha Empire, Mauryas and Guptas. The next place is Badami. It is in Bagalkot district in Karnataka. The early name of Badami was Vatapi, and it was the capital of Chalukyas. It is famous for rock-cut cave temples. Fifth place, Kanchi-Kanchipuram. It is near Madras in Tamil Nadu and was the capital of Pallavas. The city is famous for many Shaiva and Vaishnava temples. The world famous Kamakshi temple is found here. So now let us move on to the next place. The next place is Halebeedu. So here again we have to go back to Karnataka. So here we see Halebeedu. It is in Hasan district of Karnataka, and its early name was Dwarasamudra. The early name was Halebeedu was Dwarasamudra, and it was the capital of Hoysala. So you have heard of Hoysalas of Dwarasamudra. So here is where you have to mark Halebeedu. Okay. Next place, Delhi. So Delhi is situated on the bank of river Yamuna. So here is where you have to mark Delhi. Delhi is situated on the bank of river Yamuna, and it was the capital of Delhi Sultanate and also Mughals for some time. So this is where you have to mark Delhi. The next place, and in Delhi many monuments like Qutub Minar, Red Fort, etc. are found. The next place is Devgiri. So Devgiri, you have to come to Maharashtra. So here Devgiri, it is in Maharashtra. Alauddin Khilji led expeditions in this city, and Muhammad bin Tughlaq built a new capital called as Daulatabad near Devgiri, and he shifted his capital from Delhi to Devgiri for a brief period. So Devgiri in Maharashtra. So Delhi, here you have marked here Delhi, and next here is Devgiri. After Devgiri, the next place is Panipat. Panipat is in Haryana state. So here we come to Panipat. It is in Haryana state, and it was a great battlefield in the history of India, where 3 great battles were for the Battle of Panipat. So Panipat in Haryana state. Next is Agra. Again it is on the bank of river Yamuna in Uttar Pradesh, very close here in Uttar Pradesh, and it was founded by Sikandar Lodi, and it became the capital of Mughals. And as you know, Agra is very famous for Taj Mahal. So the places which we studied now, that is, first we studied about Halebeedu. Halebeedu here in Karnataka, Hasan district. Then Delhi on the banks of river Yamuna. Next Devgiri, again here in Maharashtra. Then Panipat in Haryana state, here Panipat. Next is Agra, here in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So next we will just see the explanation of these places once more. Whatever places we have studied just now, those places explanation we will see once more. Halebeedu, it is in Hassan district of Karnataka. Its early name was Dwarasamudra and it was the capital of Hoysalas. Hoysaleshwara and Shantaleshwara temples are found here. Delhi, it is on the banks of river Yamuna. It was the capital of Delhi Sultanate and also the Mughals for some time. Many monuments like Qutub Minar, Red Fort, etc. are found here. Devgiri, it is in Maharashtra. Alauddin Khilji led expeditions on this city. Muhammad bin Tughlaq built a new capital city called Daulatabad near Devgiri and shifted his capital from Delhi to Devgiri for a brief period. Panipat, it is in Haryana state. It was a great battlefield in the history of India where 3 great battles were fought. Agra, it is on the bank of river Yamuna in Uttar Pradesh. It was founded by Sikandar Lodi. It became the capital of the Mughals and Taj Mahal is a famous monument of Agra. So next, let us go back to the map. So the next place is Hampi. So Hampi again in Karnataka. So here is where we mark Hampi. It is situated on the bank of river Tungabhadra and it is in Bellary district of Karnataka. It was the capital of Vijayanagara Empire and Virupaksha Temple, Vijaya Vittala Swamy Temple, etc. are important monuments in Hampi. So Hampi in Karnataka. Next, Bidar. Bidar also, it is in North Karnataka. It was a capital city of Bamini Kingdom. So we move to North Karnataka. So here Bidar. It was the capital of Bamini Kingdom and Mohammed Gawan built a madrasa here. Next, Bijapura, again in North Karnataka only, very close. Here Bijapura. It is in northern part of Karnataka and was the capital of Adil Shahis. Monuments like Gol Gumbaz, Ibrahim Roza, etc. are found here. Next is Calcutta. Calcutta, it is the capital of West Bengal, here in West Bengal, Calcutta. And it is situated on the bank of river Hooghly. And it was first capital of British India. And Swami Vivekananda established Ramakrishna mission at Belur Mutt near Calcutta. So here is Calcutta. The next place, Bombay. Here in Maharashtra, Bombay. It is the capital of Maharashtra and was a main settlement of British in West Coast of India and the first session of Indian National Congress was held here. So first we studied Hampi, that is in Karnataka. So here Hampi. Then Bidar, here again in North Karnataka. Bijapura, again in northern Karnataka. Then Calcutta in West Bengal, and then we studied Bombay in Maharashtra. So let us see the explanation of these places. Hampi, it is situated on the banks of river Tungabhadra in Bellary district of Karnataka. It was the capital of the Vijayanagara Empire. Virupaksha Temple, Vijaya Vittala Swamy Temple, stone chariots, etc. are the important monuments at Hampi. Bidar, it is in the northern part of Karnataka and was a capital city of Bamini Kingdom. Mohammed Gawan built a madrasa here. Bijapura, it is in the northern part of Karnataka and was the capital of Adil Shahis. Monuments like Gol Gumbaz, Ibrahim Roza, etc. are found here. Calcutta, it is the capital of West Bengal, situated on the bank of river Hooghly. Calcutta was the first capital of British India. Swami Vivekananda established Ramakrishna mission at Belur Mutt near Calcutta. Bombay, it is the capital of Maharashtra and was a main settlement of British on the western coast of India. The first session of Indian National Congress was held here. So next, again let us move to the map. Next place is Pondicherry. Here it is to the south of Madras. So we go down here. So here we see Pondicherry. It is to the south of Madras on Coromandel coast. It was the capital of French in India. Next, Srirangapatna, again in Karnataka. It is in Mandya district of Karnataka. It was a capital of early Wadayars of Mysore, Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. And Dariya Daulat Palace and Sri Ranganatha Temple are monuments here. So Srirangapatna here in Karnataka. Next is Meerut. Meerut is in Uttar Pradesh. So you move up and here you see Meerut. in Uttar Pradesh. It is in Uttar Pradesh and it's near to Delhi. It was an important center of First War of Indian Independence. So the next place is Jalianwala Bagh. So here Jalianwala Bagh is in Amritsar in Punjab. So we move here. It is in Amritsar in Punjab. General Dyer massacred unarmed people who were protesting against Rowlatt Act in 1919. So here in Amritsar in Punjab, Jalianwala Bagh. And the last place, that is Dandi. Dandi, it is in western coast of Gujarat. And Mahatma Gandhi organized the Salt Satyagraha movement. From Sabarmati Ashram, he reached to Dandi, and here he organized the Salt Satyagraha. So here we studied Pondicherry. Pondicherry is in the south of Madras. Here, next we studied Srirangapatna which is in Karnataka, Mandya district. Then we studied Meerut, which is in Uttar Pradesh, very close to Delhi. Then Jalianwala Bagh, which is in Amritsar, Punjab. And last we studied Dandi, here in Gujarat. So now let us see the explanation of the places. Pondicherry, it is to the south of Madras on the Coromandel coast. It was the capital of French in India. Srirangapatna, it is in Mandya district of Karnataka. It was the capital of early Wadayars of Mysore, Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. Dariya Daulat Palace and Sri Ranganatha Temple are the famous monuments found here. Meerut, it is in Uttar Pradesh and it is near Delhi. It was an important center of First War of Indian Independence. Jalianwala Bagh, it is at Amritsar in Punjab. General Dyer massacred the unarmed people who were protesting against the Rowlatt Act in 1919. Dandi, it is in the west coast of Gujarat, and Mahatma Gandhi organized the Salt Satyagraha movement at this place. So these are the 20 places which you have to study for your second PUC syllabus. Your map question is a very easy question for you to score 10 marks. 5 marks you will get for marking and 5 marks for the explanation. So I hope you have understood these places very clearly. You will have to practice your map again and again so that you will get the perfect places, perfect marking. And if you have any doubts regarding this question, you can please ask in the comment section. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Still now, almost 60% of those who are seeing the channel are seeing without subscribing. So please do support me by subscribing the channel and sharing with your friends. Your likes and comments also will be of a great encouragement for me to make more and more videos. The next videos will be fully regarding revision for your final exams. So continuous revision videos will be coming. So please click the bell button so that you will receive notification whenever I upload new videos. So I hope to see you soon in the coming video. Thank you for watching.